What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, guys, is going to be our first ever FUT Champs game. It's just going to be, I guess, like a Ruin a Randomer-esque style video where we just play one live game. But before we get into that, I built a draft. I played the draft. I won the draft. We're now 2 wins from 4 on this account. We got a second round loss, a third round loss, and 2 victories. And I didn't win in the first 2 drafts either, and I've since won back-to-back. And it comes from just pressure again, man. Because on this account, the coins mean just so much more than on the other account. I feel like a big pressure to win. So there's the draft, guys. A really nice draft at that as well. 5 team of the seasons, 2 prime icons, and that Cristiano Ronaldo in there. 6 team of the seasons on the bench. And just in general, really nice. Obviously, we're looking to make 15k back. We've got 54k in the bank, which is really nice. What do we get as our rewards? A 50k pack and a 5k pack. Let's hope that 50k pack is going to be, just show us some love, EA. That's all we're looking for. Excuse me. Obviously, a nice shadow or something out of here would be particularly nice. Oh, an engine is very good. What are they selling at right now? Engines, they're down at like 1.92k. I will sell that when the time is right. I don't think the time is right now. So because I'm not desperate for those coins, we'll hold on to that for the time being. And then a 50k pack to start off today's episode. What a way to start things off. It is boards. Is it going to be blue? It's not. It's not even a walkout. Okay, so just as many 84s and 85s as possible. It's going to be a Hamshik, which again isn't particularly great. It's going to definitely lend in well towards making our coins back, especially with some of these players here. Wow, he's down at like 2.7. And again, I think for him, Iglesias, Asensio, Asensio's 4.5. We can sell him straight away. Good profit margins, though. Bauman, not really worth anything right now. Yeah, 1k or less. So I think for some of these guys, I'm just going to hold them on the trade pile until I feel like they're a bit more value, because right now I don't feel like they're very good value. Darun, he's, Jesus. Why on earth is he about 7k? Oh, that's really nice. 7.7 there, as low as been. Oh, one's there for 2k. Let me buy that. I missed it. So Darun we'll be able to get rid of for like 6.5k. That's really nice. Tammy Abraham and Izzo can go up. So we made some really good coins off of that draft with the big cards there. We probably made about 10, 12, maybe even 15,000 coins, which of course is great. We've still got some items on the trade pile, nothing major. Other than the players that we just popped up and the consumables that we just popped up. I've just got some other consumables and players. And before we get into the game, I was talking, I'm going to save the fitness cards because fitness is, and this is where this conversation is actually going. I was talking on stream about bronze pack method, and people were asking, why am I selling my fitness cards when I'm going to need them, as a way to, I'm going to need to keep buying them to play with fitness. So obviously the idea behind this series is it's gameplay oriented. I guess mischaracterized what the series is because it's not gameplay oriented. It's staying tradable. It's coin oriented. It's about making the most coins, but through playing the most gameplay and actually playing the game. And one of the things that really helps make coins, that is fantastic. That Darun sold already. One of the things that really helps make coins in this game are bronze packs. And so whilst I'm not gonna absolutely overburden my time with bronze packs, I'm not going to store cards from bronze packs, I'm not going to start doing upgrade packs or league SBCs with bronze packs. What we are going to do is we are going to start making some consistent long-term profit from opening bronze packs. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to open all these bronze packs. Every time we get sellable cards, we're going to sell those cards. I mean, look at that straight away, 2 cards out of there, sell for some profit. And we're going to get some fitness cards for free. And contracts as well, should we ever need them. And I think it's something that even for you guys that want to follow this at home, I think for me the main and optimum goal was absolutely to steer clear of wasting coins in SBCs. And bronze packs definitely do not fall under that category. So I am more than happy to open as many bronze packs as I need or as is possible, keep the coin balance going, keep the consumables for free, and allow us to continue focusing on gameplay rather than sitting here thinking, okay, well, if I'm going to be playing 10 or 15 or 20 games of champs, I'm going to need 5 or 8 or 10 squad fitness cards. They're going for like 1,500 coins. All of a sudden, you know, I'm spending 30 or 40,000 coins a week on fitness cards. That's not what this is about. This is absolutely not about that. In fact, this is the exact opposite of that. You know, one of the things that we need to do is make sure we keep our coin balance high so we can keep improving our squad with any particular player that we want to put into our squad. And bronze packs is a viable method of allowing us to do that. And potentially at one stage or another, silver packs as well. But I just think right now, although the silver market is quite nice, it's quite high, I think right now a silver pack is more about storing cards for long-term profit and selling when they rise, whereas bronze packs are always about just selling the items right now because they're always as valuable as they're pretty much ever going to be. So we'll open a pack here. I mean, we get an MLS player, and I mean, look at that. He like maybe he's 700 coins, right? So we get some coins back from him. Maybe we can sell these contracts after 5 or 6 or 7 attempts. Who knows how long it might take, but what I would have to do to make this pack work for me is sit here and wait and wait and wait until Argentinian rares or Argentinian silvers or specific positions come out and are valuable, right? So what have we got here? We've got a centre mid and a goalkeeper, right? Now this goalkeeper might even sell for a little bit because he does fit into one of the SBCs. But generally speaking, you know, we're sitting here and we're just saying to ourselves, that wasn't a success, you know, and that was for part and parcel of the video here. But bronze packs, even if you don't hit anything for 3 or 4 or 5 bronze packs, that's still only 2,000 coins maximum that you've lost, not taking into consideration the savior with regards to fitness and the discards with regards to, you know, getting even 50 or 80 or 100 coins back. You basically, as we all know, as we all well know, you basically can't lose when it comes to bronze packs, right? You just can't. So I will do a lot of this off camera. I will not heavily focus. This isn't going to turn into bronze pack method to glory or anything like that. But it is important to keep the price of fitness down and go from there, really. And that's actually a really nice pack. We've got a Shamrock Rovers pack player there, which is 1,400 coins. We got a Chelsea player there, which is about 1,400 coins too. We got a Amiens card there as well, which is about 700 coins. And although this is a Bundesliga 2 card, he is a rare, and so he will also sell for about 200 coins. So that, guys, was a phenomenal pack. And even if we just use the profits of BPM to buy fitness cards, at least then we're negating the cost, you know what I mean? So that's where we're at, guys. So I am qualified for Weekend League now, which obviously is very nice. We ended up qualifying with this team. It wasn't difficult. You know, we're up into mid-division 4 already, which is nice. We've got Rossi, Grimaldo, and Fuenzalida on the bench. I am nervous going into my first Weekend League game, even though my team is good enough and I shouldn't be nervous. We are in a comfortable spot. But that, guys, is where we're at for the intro. Let's get into a game. All right, guys, here we go into our first ever Weekend League game. This guy's got Messi, Rashford, Dalglish, Sané, Butragueno, and Gattuso. Red 92 Ter Stegen, and then a Bundesliga/La Liga backline. Interesting that he only has 1 red card in his team, and not even a team of the season red card in his team. Maybe he's just come back. Maybe he doesn't particularly get good reds. I don't know. I know it's crazy, right? I played how many hundreds of games of Foot Champs this weekend, or this year in general. You know, we played how much FIFA in general. For whatever reason, I'm just super nervous, you know. And what's crazy is with regards to this series, it might be a lot shorter than I had even anticipated, unless EA have got something coming in the very, very near future, right? So the situation we have with this team right now and with this account is we already have a good squad, right? Oh, that'd be a goal from him. Yeah, I literally haven't even touched the ball. We already have a good squad, right? We've already proven that you can play to a good squad. We've already got ourselves a good coin bank to work from, good subs, and just generally a good platform to build from, right? This guy's a decent player as well. The way he's like rushing in to mark the passing lanes. So, you know, we're in that position where the series itself is as good as done, right? And, you know, I definitely want to get more players and better players for Nani. That's surely a foul. I mean, he's literally bumped me through the back there. Nice. Go on, Golovin. That's nice. Why hasn't he hit that with his right foot? I don't understand that. Why is this guy watching the replays? Jesus. Oh, I've read that. I've read that. Let's go. Let's go, Jonathan. Come on. Yeah, this series is in a position where I've kind of like the foundation's already been rebuilt and it's already there. And it's definitely something I would like to try again next year from an earlier stage, you know, so that we can see if we stay as liquid as possible and only do the very valuable SBCs from the start of the game, what kind of team you can build in that regard, right? I think that would be a lot of fun and very valuable. That comes with its own problems with regards to content creation. Like a lot of the successful videos of this Road to Glory have been, you know, SBC videos and pack opening videos and upgrade packs and things like that. So if we're like removing all of that from content, I don't know how I would make it a long-term Road to Glory series, right? So that's definitely to be considered. Not to say that we won't do it. You know, we could run a Road to Glory alongside each other or something of the sort, right? But with this account, with this series, good job, Pedro. Nice little decoy run there. I needed to do a bit better with Jonathan there. Yeah, with this account, sorry, I will get where I want to go eventually. Nani! Oh, I wasted that. It's like what EA have done with the Ultimate Team of the Season is essentially just kill my desire to play. I don't know about your guys' desire or anything like that, but I already have a team that's super nice. You know, sure, I can upgrade this team here and there for bits and bobs, but for oh, not like that. From just this game is just, and that's it. Listen, that is a prime example of why people are done with this game, right? Because the gameplay just doesn't cut the mustard. So when there's nothing particularly to play for, there's nothing to play for, right? Because the gameplay doesn't hold up. And people had said, you know, oh, you're going to get bored of this because of gameplay and how bad gameplay is. I'm not bored because of gameplay. I can play, as long as I've got something to play for, I can play through all of the bad gameplay, right? We sat there and played 40 games of Rivals over the last 3 days for none other reason than to qualify for champs. And so there you go. So we're going to get ourselves, obviously, you know, assuming I get to gold 2, which I would like to hope I can with this team. Maybe I stop at gold 3 if I'm not enjoying the game, or if, you know, I've left it too late to get into where I need to get to, right? But we're looking to get to gold 2. Now, if we get to gold 2 and get 2 fairly decent red cards, right? What difference is that actually going to make to this team? Even if we get some great red cards, when there's nothing to play the game for, for me, I lose all motivation to play the game at all, right? And so we can create a new series and create some new obscure rules, and we could do anything that we want to just kind of like force an issue and force something to do, right? But I don't think that's going to be enjoyable. And so unless EA add something in, whether it's season objectives or milestones or something, right? I just might be done. You know, it might be a case of I just have nothing left. He's going to be offside. I haven't even passed that. It's like bounced off the defender. I just have nothing left to play for, and I'm done. And so that's really sad because I was expecting, as I say, oh man, this guy's like all over me. I was expecting Nani to not be as good as he is. He hit the post. No, how have I missed these shots? I was expecting this new season to just be filled with really cool things to play for, you know? Maybe the level 30 player was just going to be someone who's absolutely insane that we could really be proud of to have in our team. Maybe the level 15 player was going to be really insane, you know? Maybe there was like a pack that we could have played for that would have been absolutely fantastic to go for. That's for Nani game. You know, there's all these things that we was super hopeful for, and EA, what on earth is that for a save? And EA have given us none of it, just none of it. That they've given another copy paste. Tiago, they've given us another copy paste season set of lists. they are done with milestones. If they didn't upgrade or update milestones for this brand new season 7 in the game, they're not updating milestones for anything or anyone, right? They just do not care about that area of the game. You know, and then you look at the other content that's there. What we could have worked towards, the season objectives. There's no cool players in season objectives. You know, there is nothing good. Go on, Golovin, you owe me a goal, pal. What is this Ter Stegen doing? How have I not scored a second goal yet? Yeah, you know, they just... That's nice. It's a shame that it goes to Thiago Silva. And there's João Pedro. What is this Ter Stegen doing? How can I not score? Honestly, guys, how have I not... And this guy's literally scored 2 jammy goals as well. Both his goals came from just typical FIFA. But yeah, you know, although I suppose my goal came from, like, cheese as well, didn't it? This game, for me, just... It's lost all motivation to play. And that is, you know, essentially super sad, but is the reality, you know? I don't know how I'm losing this game, guys. I really don't. His keeper's made 3 or 4. Look at that. He's had 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals, 42% possession. We've had 8 shots, 6 on target, a couple of bad shots, but 3 or 4 unbelievable shots from unbelievable areas. He's had the ball 2% of the game in my third, whereas I've had the ball 15% of the game in his third. This is a game I need to win. And this is a game, again, like, you know, when we talk about gameplay, the gameplay is just not strong enough for people to just want to play this game. And as I said, I know a lot of you guys kind of like, not warned against it, but we're like, hey, Nep, you know, the gameplay's not very good. How are you going to do like a gameplay-oriented series? And as I say, for me, it's like when gameplay's not bad, listen, I'll play any game as long as I've got something to play for. I don't care if the gameplay is good or bad or horrendous or average or what. As long as I've got something to work towards that I'm enjoying working towards, I can get involved, right? That's not where I've aimed that ball. And he's offside again. And I knew it was going to be offside because it's not where I aimed the ball. I'm trying my best here to get into this game again, guys. The guy's offside. Don't call it. The passing today has just been atrocious. Even in that draft that I won, in the final, I had to take that guy to extra time to beat him 3-2, in spite of the fact that he had like 64% pass accuracy and 3 shots the whole game, just because the passing in this game is so bad. Baited by my own player with the run there. He's going to get a through ball here as well, and he's on. Nice, Mariano. Nice, let's go. Come on, Golovin. You owe me, Golovin. You owe me, Golovin. Let's go, baby. He owed me, man. That was his third clear-cut opportunity. First 2 weren't like the perfect angles. I gather that. But he still he needed to score that one, that's for sure. Oh, we're away. Oh, he was on as well. Oh, this guy's like just giving me the ball here. Hey, I've pressed pass. See what I mean with the passing, guys? Like, EA are just... I can't explain it, man. Like, I press pass there and it just doesn't register my pass. And so instead of me being clean through, this guy just steals the ball back. All right, Fuenzalida is away. Let's go, baby. This might be the first time I've even remember you on the ball. And again. There it is. Pass is terrible. Is that a pen? That has to be a pen. Tell you why that has to be a pen, right? Because if that guy... If the keeper catches that, that means it's a shot. That means I've got the shot away, right? And my defender has been... Or his defender has, like, bumped me down crazy. That's outrageous. Oh. I don't know how we're losing this game. I genuinely don't know how, guys. I mean, you've watched the full game. The passing, the delay, the heaviness of the game. It's just all too much. It's all too much. It just makes for a really, really unenjoyable gaming experience. And as I say, it doesn't matter if we lose this first game, because if we go to 14 or 17, I'm never gonna go 17 and 13, right? Even with this team. How my defender doesn't stick a leg out for that either, I don't know. I'm never going to go 17 and 13. This guy, man, he's running the ball out of play. That's how bad he is. Come on, focus up, man. Focus. Focus. Oh, nope. See, that's an easy pass to Nani, man.
So a throw-in will be next. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position.
Look at that. Look how embarrassing this game is. This guy panic punts it clear, and it drops perfectly to his one guy halfway down the field. It's like my players don't want the ball, guys. Honestly, the ball's going past them, so close to their feet, and it's just like they don't want it. That's again back to Nani. These passes are just shocking. I literally have nothing to say about these passes. He's going to get a free kick for that, isn't he? Right, we're only in the 70th minute. We've got loads of time. I don't need to panic. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting flustered at the game.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Given away. An attack full of promise. Can he get?
It's got to be a pen.
Possession changes hands. The interception there.
Oh, god damn, man. Look at this guy. This is what we're playing against. He doesn't know how to defend. He doesn't even know how he's in the lead.
And here's Jonathan.
Could you hear that? Can you hear the heel-to-heel flick there that just doesn't happen?
Marcus Rashford. An area from which to profit as far as Gattuso.
Unbelievable, guys. Literally unbelievable. Hey, that's FIFA for you, man. That's FIFA for you. I like literally unbelievable. I just don't know. I don't know how I'm losing this game. I really don't. I had Nani in the box there. Maybe I had other options. Maybe I had other things that I could have done. But I had Nani in the box. I hit a heel-to-heel flick, bang, bang, like that. It doesn't register. He steals the ball. I would have scored. 100% would have scored if I got the heel-to-heel flick off. It would have been a driven shot into that near post. He steals the ball, punts it up the field, pops it in the back of the net for 4-2. This game is just, it's again one of those things where when I don't have a reason to play the game, when I have no reason to play for something, I find myself finding a reason to even play at all, right? And we're in Ultimate Team of the Season. Think of the cards that we could get. We could get a 99 Ronaldo and a 99 Messi, and it wouldn't mean a goddamn thing because there's nothing to play for in this game. Yeah, we'll get some more rewards afterwards. Oh, we've got Jonathan through there. That's my bad. I rushed that pass. Is this guy actually going to be playing defensive FIFA like this? If I steal the ball, this guy's in a lot of trouble. But of course, the pass doesn't make it where the pass was aimed. Come on. And again, what is this part? EA, man, you are genuinely kidding me with some of these passing, like, situations here and how they're not going where I'm aiming them.
Maneuvering his way forward. Jonathan. And now Gay. And here's Jonathan.
Come on. No, come on. Let's go, man. Come on. 4-4. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I didn't aim that to Golovin. I don't know why it went to Golovin. Please don't let this guy score a kickoff goal. Thank you. Come on. Come on, Rossi. How does this guy get away with that? Like, I mean, genuinely, how? At least we're going to extra time, guys. I don't need to be going to extra time. I really don't. But at least we're going to extra time. This guy's had 4 shots. Not 4 shots, 4 attacks. In the first half, 2 attacks, 2 goals. In the second half, 2 attacks, 2 goals. He's had 4 attacks and has scored 4 goals. He's had the ball 3% in my final third from the entire 100% possession. This is what is wrong with this game. The fact that people can successfully just sit so deep and have no brain and just bang a ball up the field and know that it will latch onto one of their super, super fast attackers. And now he's brought on Rafa as well to make things a little bit more tricky for me. My really tired team, because I've had to work hard to get the ball back and get back into the game, is now going to have to deal with Rafa. Come on. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. Rossi with the goal. That's what I like to see. I went for that near post instead of the far post. Success. Let's go. Come on. I had to take Nani out. Nani's stamina just lets him down. Especially when I go team press. If I don't go team press, Nani can last the whole game. Look at that for a finish. That's a terrible shot. I don't know how that's gone in. When I don't have to go team press, Nani can last the whole game. And he's absolutely calm. It's when I have to go team press that Nani's stam just dissipates, man. He dies, basically. Not obviously like dies, but that pass was to João Pedro. EA decided it would go to I think Jonathan, who was offside. I honestly don't know what's happening. Like, am I just making like horrendous pass choices? Maybe I am. Good defensive read of the play there, though. Rossi to Fuenzalida. See, Fuenzalida's still got loads of stam for 100th minute. Is Schultz no stam? I've literally read that so perfectly. Good save. Oh. Now he wants to skip. Yes, the skip. Oh. Guys, how am I conceding these goals? At least he's had now 6 shots to score 5 goals because of that rebound there. Yeah, is that not foul? I should have been 6-4 up as well. Let's go. Let's not go, Rossi. Oh, you are kidding me. That's a cracking tackle. I don't know how I've hit the post from that, guys. Is that not half time? Look at... Thank you. I don't know how I've hit the post. Guys, I'm 5-4 up. I've got a cut back for a tap-in. And instead of cutting it back where I've aimed it, the game plays it forwards to a guy who's marked. I lose the possession. I don't score. Whatever. This guy then has the dumbest attack and somehow manages to get a rebound goal to make it 5-5. I then get clean through with Rossi on the ball here, who's got great stats, even for a sub. And what happens? He hits the post with one of the easiest shots he'll ever have. I just don't get this game sometimes, guys. That's the problem. Come on, Jonathan. Let's go, baby. Come on. When this guy went 3-2 up and 4-2 up, he gave me a full replay and all that sort of nonsense. Then when he makes it 5-5, he skips. He doesn't want. He wants out now. You know, he's like, oh crap, I just want to get through this game. I can't believe this game is 6-5. I just need to get better at FIFA, don't I? Basically, I literally just need to start making better choices when it matters. I need to just get better at this game, and obviously my decision making is the biggest factor because I create so many goal scoring opportunities, yet I don't score nearly enough goals, which means my decision making in and around the box must be terrible. Because if other people can make, 5 chances and score 4 goals or even 3 goals, or in this case of this guy, 4 chances and score 4 goals, then the reason why I'm not scoring 4 goals from 4 chances is because I'm just making bad choices going forwards. Look, that has to be a foul. That's a foul, definitely, but that has to be a foul on me there.
Everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. into the advanced
See,
position.
that is a bad choice. I was caught in two minds there. I didn't know whether I wanted to
In this, the second period of
whether I wanted to
extra time.
play the ball
Good
or
pressure
try and
to
play the
regain
man.
possession. Butragueño. Slipshod passing. Rossi.
No, EA, that's the hard angle. I didn't ask for a hard angle fake shot there.
Emilio Butragueño. Very attractive
Oh,
looking
please.
move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are
There we go.
in order.
I'm just going to see this game out, guys. I'm not going to give this guy a chance, right? 6-5 we won that game, and it should have been 10-2, 10-1, something like that, you know? Just stupidity. 3 goals from Jonathan, 2 from Golovin, 1 from De Rossi, 2 assists from from Rossi, sorry. Jonathan, Rossi, and João Pedro with the assist. Nani with an assist as well. Don't know how... Look at that, man. He had 7 shots, 5 on target. And look at where my shots are from, man. 15 and 12 on target from great areas. And I struggled. I struggled for the win. And it won't show anything other than the goals. So it won't show like the plays and the misses and stuff. But there you go, guys. We end up getting our first ever win in Foot Champs on this account in our first ever game by the skin of our teeth. And that is my thoughts on this series and stuff, you know. So as I say, like if EA don't give us something in the next few days, Thursday's rewards for this series might be the last of this Road to Glory and in general Road to Glories on this channel for this year. We might have to go to... I know I've got Fatal going to be on this channel this year, obviously, for this current Fatal. We might have to start going to maybe some other games, maybe bringing Minecraft back or more Warzone on here. I don't know. But either way, guys... that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.